Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? And this is Chum here, and I'm here to talk to you today about a little drug I like to call Adderall. So, the story starts off just a young chum at the skating rink, right? And a character approaches me, a friend of a friend, and he says, "Hey, I got this Adderall. It's fucking sick. It gets you fucked up." And at the time, I wasn't huge on drugs, but I didn't really mind them. But so long story short, I took the Adderall at the skating rink, and it was pretty interesting. But I was sweating my fucking cock off the whole night. It was pretty terrible, and I felt like shit by the time I left, and I thought I never wanted to do it again. But a few days later, me and we'll call him Timmy. So Timmy comes over, and we're vibing, we're just chilling out, playing some video games, and he's like, "Yo, I got more Adderall." But he had more this time than he had at the skating rink. So, young chum, I was like, "All right, fuck it, I'll just take all that you have." Little did I know, it was about 150, 175 milligrams worth of Adderall, and I don't know if anyone out there has taken Adderall before, but that is a pretty dangerous amount. So anyways, I took the Adderall. They were 35 milligram extended release, and I took one pill every 10 minutes, I would say. And by after half an hour, I was just completely fucking out of it. And my friend, he ended up leaving because he had to go back home, and I wasn't the only one at the house. My brother and my mom and her boyfriend were there. So I'm feeling great. I'm fucking loopy as shit, and I head downstairs. And my mom, she's chilling with her boyfriend, playing a board game. So I, being all happy as I was, I join in on the board game. I thought it'd be a pretty good idea. And I just start fucking spazzing out. I'm sitting there playing the board game, and I just start fucking cracking the fuck up. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what they're saying. And I'm starting to lose it. After about 15 minutes of playing the board game, I start feeling like I'm going to vomit, so I sprint up to the bathroom and just puke my fucking guts out. And as I'm puking my guts out, my mom picks up my phone and reads my text, and she sees that I have been taking Adderall because I was talking to my friend about it. So I'm just in the bathroom puking, and I walk out still feeling kind of shitty, and my mom says to me, "I just read your phone. How much fucking Adderall did you take?" And, I was trying to downplay it a little bit. Wasn't trying to get in trouble. So, I ended up telling her because I felt sick as fuck. But she called poison control. And basically they told her that they weren't sure if I was going to make it through the night. But my mom, being the great parent that she is, she decided to lock me in my room for the night and just see how I was in the morning. And I know a lot of you people, you think that's a pretty fucked thing to do, but I ended up being okay. And that story might sound like bullshit, but it's not. So, okay. So, anyways, I'm in my room, and this is only the beginning of my experience, really. I'm in my room, I start playing some fucking Skyrim. This is when Skyrim was popping, this was the new shit. And I ended up staying up for about 60 hours, I think. Maybe not 60. Let's say 40 hours I stayed up, and I beat Skyrim. And that's pretty much the story of how I first started Adderall, and what led on to many other things that came from Adderall. But thanks for checking out the video, guys. I appreciate it. And have a good one.